Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome to the Fashion Bunker. I'm sticking to the leather theme. We have a leather gilet today. Vintagey piece. No, not really vintage. Like 2003, 4. No, or was it 2005? From the outlet, from the mall next to Florence again. This is a Gucci leather vest. Got it dirt cheap. I mean, it's leather and it's Gucci and it was good price. So anyway, leather theme aside and our leather passions aside, today I am going to reveal other two sunglasses by Chanel that have arrived to the Fashion Bunker. I'm hunting down vintage pieces. I'm hunting down boutique exclusives, as y'all guys know. Why are there more Chanel sunglasses in my videos as of late? Well, because usually in summer people sell them more, and there are more of these pieces to be found in secondhand, like vintage secondhand stores or online, and I hunt them down. This one comes from a smoker's home, so I'm going to have to somehow, I don't know, do something with it so it doesn't smell anymore like... The inside is fine, just the outside. This is a Chanel pouch, again, reminiscent of the 2005 bag, the bum bag, and it has a kind of a lizard pattern on it. This is not leather, this is pleather. And this piece, also reminiscent of the bum bag, is in this gold pearl color. This is from the early 2000s. Now this box is the package is not from the actual sunglasses that are in here. The glasses that are in here did not have this type of box because they're from the early 90s. So let's see them together, shall we? Very simple black acetate with gold hardware on the sides. Very 90s. Linda Evangelista wore these, as did other models. I think Claudia Schiffer as well. Model number, in case you're interested, is 08851. Yeah, I mean, they're slightly cat-eyed, slightly feminine, so, but who cares? We love them anyway. They have something a little bit like the Versace model that Kurt Cobain used to wear, when he was alive, in white. This is the Chanel version. Very thick, sturdy acetate. The glasses they used to make back then, the lenses are not as they are today. The lenses kind of vary in color. Back then, they would all have this slight blue tint to them. It's kind of black, bluish black gray tint to the glasses, which is another way to figure out if at least the lenses are authentic. But of course, people exchange lenses, so you never really know, according to the lenses, if they're authentic or not, because this older vintage does not have any etched Chanel logos in the lenses or anything. Those were the days when Chanel sunglasses were only on sale in Chanel boutiques, nowhere else. This is in its original box, this pearly gold. It has been used. I see that the box is a little bit scratched, but then again, you know, this material, this plasticky soft material is super delicate. These are amazing. They're very small, mind you. I didn't buy them for the beauty of how they fit the face. I bought them for the poetry behind them. This is early 2000s. Boutique exclusive again. Model number for this one, in case you're interested, is 19139. And then the material color is L2480. These are crazy. Again, similar to the gold Chanel sunglasses that you've seen me wear in a hotel some time ago. Similar collection. They were more or less the same year with, you know, rosy lenses, kind of reminiscent of some, you know, singers or actors from back in the day. Anastasia would be the first one that comes in mind. These do not have a frame. They're kind of frameless. But what is particular about them, well, they have a frame on top. Well, that's not a frame. It's a bridge. They have this little pearl as a teardrop falling from the side. I'm too far away from my camera, so I do not know if you guys see this or not. If I How am I? This is I don't know. I can't see. Wait, let me just take the glasses off and put there. That's the pearl, and on top of the pearl, there are two little tiny miniature Swarovski crystals, like residue of a tear. So you're literally crying Chanel pearls as we speak, and the little pearl moves. Very poetic. Now, the poetry is shown to us in a very 2000-esque way and language, and this is very typical for the 2000s. Nevertheless, I think that pieces like this one are very particular and special because they portray to a T the times that have passed. So the 2000s were, especially the early 2000s, I mean, who doesn't remember also Britney Spears when she was dating Justin Timberlake, both of them wearing Gianni Versace, or actually Donatella Versace, jeans to the red carpet, you know, or who doesn't remember Elton John? Well, he always has crazy sunglasses. But Anastasia was famous for her kind of like colorful lenses. And who else? Alaya, maybe. Somebody mentioned in a comment on another video of mine that Alaya also would be kind of wearing pieces like this. You know, you have your Chanel logos all over the place. Like behind the bridge, there's a Chanel logo right in there. And then you have the little tiny Chanel inscription on the top. And yeah, and the Chanel logo on the inner side of the temples, as well as on the outside of the temples, I see. So very branded, although they're so tiny, they're extremely branded. Beautiful piece, even though really small on the face and kind of unwearable. Anyway, okay, so that would be that. I hope you like this small, quick trip down Chanel memory lane. Sunglasses, sunglasses, sunglasses. It's like a little bit of, you know, every time I hunt down a new interesting piece that I can share with you guys, I think it's always an interesting process for all of us to learn together, like all sorts of designs that these designers, you know, went throughout the decades, because Chanel is a brand that's been around for a very long time. And to be able, for a person like me who loves to research the heritage and history of these pieces, to kind of dig deep into the past of a brand and discover these pieces and try to figure out, you know, what motivations were behind it and stuff like that is super fascinating. And that's unfortunately something that you cannot really do with younger brands, because they don't have that heft, that weight of all those years that have gone by of experimentation and work and research that the designers go through to create new pieces. That's why a brand like Chanel is perfect for me, because it does offer me a very, very clear visual perspective of all the decades and transformation of styles, designs, and fashions throughout the decades, as seen through the kaleidoscope of Chanel, the brand. And while she was alive, Chanel, of course, the woman. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you have, please do thumb it up and let me know in the comment section down below what you think about it, these glasses, any sort of glasses, collecting in general. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So no matter what shades you wear, or no matter what shade they throw at you, don't ever give up on love, guys. Love ya. Bye.